At 06:19 local time, the USS Abraham Lincoln's routine flight ops were shattered when a Hawkeye detected 4 inbound ballistic missiles and dozens of low-altitude air contacts. The destroyers Spruance and Michael Murphy had seconds to react. Spruance's radar painted 30 slow-moving drones, cheap Iranian one-way attackers, each carrying enough explosives to cripple a ship. General quarters sounded, hatches slammed shut, and sailors rushed to battle stations. The MH-60 Romeo lifted off with Hellfires ready, while the 5-inch gun opened fire, shells bursting in the air to shred drones before they closed the gap. As the guns hammered away, new threats emerged. IRGC fast attack craft screamed in from the east and west, some rigged as suicide boats. Spruance turned hard to scatter their formation, while the MH-60 and Mk-38 cannons picked off the lead vessels. Murphy faced the same dilemma: drones from the north, boats from the west, and chose to prioritize the boats, accepting risk on the drones. Sea Whiz systems took over against the leakers, spitting 20mm rounds at 4,000 per minute, erasing targets at terminal range. For a brief moment, the crews breathed until the next alarm. Vampire, shore-based NOR anti-ship missiles, sea-skimming at wave-top altitude, were already inbound. The timing was deliberate. After drones and boats drained ammunition and attention, the missiles came in low and fast. Both destroyers launched SM-2s, fire control illuminators locking onto the NORs, while chaff rockets tried to confuse their seekers. At the same time, the Hawkeye's report reminded them of the larger Crisis 4 ballistic warheads descending toward the Lincoln, untouchable by the escorts. The battle was now a desperate balance of priorities, every second bought with ammunition, maneuver, and sheer resolve. Seven drones still pressed in from the north, their optical guidance ignoring electronic deception. The Phalanx system tracked autonomously, shredding what it could, while Murphy's Drake bubble bent others harmlessly into the sea. Above them, the Hawkeye updated the strike group, 4 ballistic warheads descending at Mach 5, 12 minutes from impact on the Lincoln. Neither destroyer knew that a third ship, the Frank Peterson Jr., had been silently watching since the first launch, conserving its magazine for the one mission it was built to handle. Peterson carried the SM-3 interceptor, designed to leave the atmosphere and collide directly with ballistic warheads. Her crew tracked every engagement without comment, waiting for clean geometry. Meanwhile, Spruance fought off NOR anti-lee ship missiles with SM-2s and chaff, surviving intact. Murphy's fight was uglier. Her illuminators time-shared targets, leaving missiles blind in short bursts. One connected, another missed, but follow-up shots held the line. Both destroyers endured, but the distraction had cost precious minutes against the real threat. Inside Peterson's CIC, the Tiao finally had solutions. 3 tracks were stable, the 4th irregular. 5 SM-3s roared skyward, intercept vehicles separating in the exosphere. 3 clean impacts erased 3 warheads. The 4th split into decoy and live re-entry vehicle, but the interceptor reacquired and struck true. 4 of 4 destroyed. Relief swept the strike group as the Lincoln's deck came alive again, ready to launch its counterstrike. 2 Super Hornets and a Growler pushed north into Iranian airspace. The Hornets hunted transporter erector launchers fleeing toward hardened tunnels, while the Growler jammed coastal radars. Infrared signatures betrayed the tells, still hot from recent launches. The lead Hornet rolled in under Manpad's fire, dropping GBU-38s that tore apart trucks before they reached cover. Secondary explosions lit the valley. The Wingman followed with precision strikes at the tunnel mouth, ensuring no reload survived. Low on fuel, the package turned south. Mission complete. The strike group had survived the morning, and Iran's launchers would not fire again that day.